Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Will. Last week's video I stabilised some pine cones and cast them in some resin to make some pen blanks, to make some pens. So this week I'm going to have a go at turning one of them. So I'll just show you, for anyone that didn't see the video, these are the pine cones that I cast in resin. So some lovely blue, some of a little bit of silver in, a couple of different pinks. One of these is I actually have to turn for my daughter, and a red one. So really was chuffed with the way they came out. So I couldn't resist turning one today. So I've chosen this one. There's two different blues in it. So really looking forward to turning these. So the pen kit I've chosen is it's called an executive pen. So you won't see much until I start getting it assembled. So I've just have the tube here. So I've just marked where I want. So I'm just going to take it over to the bandsaw and get it cut, and I'll take it back and I can get it drilled and get the tube glued in. So I'll take it back as soon as I have it cut. So now I have the blank cut, so I'll save this piece. It'll do another pen. It's long enough probably to do a Sierra or something like that. So I'll keep that to one side. And this is the piece we need. So I'm going to pop this now into the chuck and we get it drilled. For this particular kit requires a 3/8 drill bit. So just it's the little SC3 chuck with the, I don't know what you call these, or the pen jaws, or that's what I use them for anyways, pens. So I'll throw these guys to one side. So I have the 3/8 drill bit in the Jacob's chuck. So turn on the lathe, bring up the speed. I usually drill around 500-600 RPM. So they're 600 RPM. So off we go. It's a new drill bit, so it's cutting really well. It's gone in about halfway now, so I'll just retract the drill bit just to make sure it's not clogging up. And once you get to the end, just go nice and slow, because you can with resin you can burst out the back of your blank. So just nice and steady going through the end. Yeah, so I just heard it going out the back. So now I'm going to glue in the sleeve. So again, I'll pause and I'll take you back. It's simple enough. Just going to pop some CA glue on and put it in, and I'll just give it a few minutes to stand. So I'll take you back to the lathe then as soon as I'm finished. So now guys, that's the tube glued in. I just used medium CA, and I used the barrel trimmer just to tidy up the ends and trim the blank down to the sleeve. For anyone that non-pen turners doesn't know what a barrel trimmer is, basically this, you get different size adapters with it. So this is the 3/8 one, so tidies up the end of it. So I'll just chuck this to one side. If you have a little sander as well, you can use it. So anyway, I have my bushings ready to go. That's the worst of pen turning, guys. Every different kit you use, you need a different set of bushings, and most likely drill bits also. A little pinch, so it's just as nice and tight. Don't over tighten, because you can strain the blank. So now for to turn this, I'll be just using two tools. 3/4 inch continental spindle gouge and a skew. That's all I use for turning pens. So now we'll get this little guy turned. I'll be turning at about 2,500 RPM. Now at 2,500 RPM. I usually don't turn pens on this lathe, but this is the lathe I have the cameras set up around. I usually have a little small jet lathe I usually use for turning pens. Wow, look at that. Can I zoom in a bit? That is amazing. I've been so looking forward to turning this. I'll just center this over on the screen a little bit. That's a bit better. I just moved it over a little. Now we'll get back to turning. So far so good. I've one tiny little air bubble, which I think is not too bad. And because the pine cone was stabilized, there's none of it has chipped out, which I think is the idea of stabilizing them. So I'm just going to pop a little CA into where that little air bubble is, and I'll take you back as soon as I have that done. So now I've put a thin layer of CA on it. Seems to have done the job, so I shall carry on just getting it down now to the bushings. It's actually getting very close. I'm just going to take the skew and just give it a light little scrape, just to take the few little tool marks out. I've just raised the burr on the skew so it's nice and sharp. As you can see, what it's taken off is just dust. A little bit of alcohol now and give it a clean. Oh, look at all those colours. Maybe the camera's not picking it up. I'll put something under it. See if that makes any difference. So now we get this sanded. I'm going to start at 240. Just switched over now to the micro mesh pads. That came up really, really good. So I'm just going to apply some burnishing cream just to for the last polish. Now we'll just let that dry for a few minutes. Now the burnishing cream is dry, so just give it a woof. So that's come up really, really good. So now we get it off the mandrel and we get it pressed into a pen. So the refill. There's the little spring, which I usually always drop and lose, so I'll leave them up there. Cap, and this is the nib. So we have all our components. So now we'll get it pressed together. So this is first press, so see where do I want. I think the gold clip going down through the center of this what looks like a spine. I suppose it is the spine of the pine cone, so I think that look good there. It's just one of those blanks that looks good everywhere, so yeah, I think I'll go there. So I'll just press that in there. And then the nib is next. Put a piece of cloth there so that I don't scratch it. So the transmission, or no, the nib first. And the all elusive little spring. It's a while since I've done one of these. And then the cap just pushes in. There's a twist mechanism. So there we have it, guys. Just finished. It's an executive pen is the name of the kit. There's the leaflet. It also comes, you can get it as a pencil kit as well. So yeah, as you can see, it turned out amazing. I'm really, really chuffed with it. I love these blanks. So I'm looking forward to turning some more. So anyway, guys, if you like this one, you might tap that like and maybe subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. And leave me a comment also and let me know what you think. I love to hear what you think of my projects. So I should catch us all in the next one. So take care and bye for now.